Talk about Beyond the Mic in Houston, Texas. It was incredible. Over 650 people sold out. We had an amazing time. We had the legendary Congressman James Clyburn in the building. We had Colin Allred in the building as well, who's running for senator to unseat Ted Cruz. But it was an incredible, incredible evening. So I just wanted to give you the mic to reflect to the SiriusXM audience.
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you to everybody who came out. We were just showered with so much love. And I was especially happy to get books for Ava, my little girl, my boss baby. There were authors who wrote and illustrated books. And I thought it was just so thoughtful to think of my little boss baby and bring stuff for her. Not that I expect gifts or anything, but I think, to think about my little girl, it just warms my heart so much. And it was just a beautiful event. It was our biggest like crowd yet. And
Yeah,
it's a big production, putting on such a large scale event. Shout out to Tiba from the Community Collective. And
absolutely.
I have to give so many thanks to my family and my friends. They flew out from all over the country to help out. And there are people locally who helped out too. And of course, my husband. So I'm so grateful. Of course, I'm grateful for you, Clay, and being able to do this with you because we have fun every week
Yeah.
on these radios, but it's so different to be in person and to see people's outfits. Shout out to Sam from Houston with his all he got
Yes.
he was giving
Black
Renaissance
Trivia
and
Quiz
Cowboy
winner.
Carter. Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, I love the interactive part, and I took video of the meet and greet.
Wow.
So I got the entire meet and greet on video, and I was just smiling and laughing at so many of the great moments that we had. And so I just love every bit of it. Having Congressman Clyburn and Congressman Allred, that was a cherry on top. But
Yes.
we are the event, the community is the event. So that's a bonus, and that it was an honor to have them there. And I think that it shows that we are a stop worth making in this campaign season, and anything you want to do engaging with our community and our collective. But it's really about the people that come out. That's really, really what it's about. And I just appreciated meeting so many people and putting faces to names of people who like tweet me all the time, like Jermaine in Dallas, Texas. Like, he doesn't come on
Yes.
my show, but he religiously tweets every week that he's watching my show. So seeing him in person, and Abby, Shakira, I don't want to get into name dropping because then I'll leave somebody out. But Charles, look, all these people is just so wonderful to see all these people in person and people we've seen before at other stops. So it's just for me, I'm a people person, and so to get to put the people part into the event is just that's my favorite part of it.
Listen, it was absolutely incredible. It was probably one of the best experiences that I've ever had in front of a live audience. It was amazing. And it's really beautiful because you and I together, we've really been on the ground talking to people.
Yeah.
Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
Houston, Maryland, and Atlanta and Houston are really, crucial states, right? I'm sorry, crucial cities right now with this
UCVP is
election.
going to Houston.
Yeah,
Check that
Vice
out.
President Kamala Harris will be in
Mm-hmm.
Houston, Texas. That's how important that it will be. That's how important Texas is right now. I've been in Philadelphia. I've been in Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and we're also on these airwaves. And this is no shade to the pundits and the political strategists and the people who write their think pieces, but we've literally been on the ground talking to people,
Mm-hmm.
talking and engaging to people, people who really are the base. And you hear and engage with a demographic that we oftentimes feel like, or some people feel like, it's on lock. BET covered us at Houston, and you said
Mm-hmm.
something that, listen, the choir, that you have to get the choir to sing.
Yeah.
If the choir ain't singing, if the choir ain't in tune, the choir is not going to, consider you a priority.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really, really phenomenal. And the conversations that we have with people and that I've been having, I just think it just shows it's the importance of showing up. If
Yeah.
650 people could show up for us and we
Mm-hmm.
aren't even running for office.
Mm-hmm.
That says a lot of how important it is to engage the base, right? And still
Yeah.
having people on a waiting list wanting to show up. So it was just really, really incredible. And the amazing people that we met who support us. And it just really means a lot. It really means a lot. And I hope that politicians understand the importance of that. And I'm grateful for Colin Allred making it a point, making it a priority to be there. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for Clyburn making it a priority. So it just, but like you said, we are the event and the community is the event. And
Mm-hmm.
how fitting that it was that our final stop is at the Community Collective in Houston,
Yeah.
Texas.
I
Like
love that. So
how fitting
fitting.
is that? Sam from Houston, what's up, Sam?
What's going on? What's
Hey,
going
brother.
on? How
Hey,
y'all doing? How
hey,
y'all
Sam.
doing today? What's going on?
Great.
Look, let me tell y'all something. I had such an amazing time on Saturday, and I actually brought my two best friends. They were sitting right next to me
Mm,
in the front, and they had never heard, you Reese or you Clay before, and they were
mm.
so. I mean, especially when Congressman Clyburn came out, they was like, "Oh, Sam, so this is what you do? Oh, okay, yeah. This 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 is my tribe outside of y'all." But it was such
Mm.
a good time, Clay and Reese, and I appreciate. It just felt like, and y'all see how I bring homosexual realness wherever I go. So it was so not to feel,
Yeah.
do I have to shrink myself to fit
Mm-hmm.
in?
Mm.
It just felt like family there.
Right.
I just want to say thank y'all again. Y'all put on a great show. Whenever y'all come back to Texas, whether it's Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, Corpus, wherever y'all go, I will
Mm.
be in the building. So again, thank y'all so much, and
But
thank y'all for spending so much time
Brother
with everybody.
Sam, that what you just said is so important, man. I
Mm-hmm.
could get emotional thinking that, man. I know people who don't feel safe walking black. Remember Travell during the trans
Yeah,
town hall
yeah.
where she
Oh,
said she
yes.
wants to live in a black neighborhood, but
Mm-hmm.
she was always harassed.
Mm-hmm.
What you said is so important, Sam. It really means a lot to me that you say. I don't know if people really get that. It might be hard to understand if you don't live it. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy that you just felt like you don't have to shrink.
Mm-hmm.
That really makes me happy. I thank you for that. Go ahead, brother. Final comment.
And Lord Clay, you're gonna make me cry on this song. But yes, I mean, it's just, I mean, it really felt like family, and to see so many brothers just appreciating the fact that I am who I am. I get it a lot of times from women, but to see brothers just affirm me and tell me, that they viewed me as family. So I
Mm-hmm.
consider Urban View a family. The Clay
That's
Kane
right.
Show, the Reese Colbert Show, Karen Hunter Show, y'all are family. So
Mm,
it just means so much that we were able to
mm.
congregate. You didn't have to worry about no fighting, no this, no that. It was just so amazing to have that type
Mm.
of camaraderie with people that are of the same like mind and everything. It was just great. It was so great, Clay
Oh,
and Reese. Thank y'all so much.
oh, Sam, brother, I love you, man. He played Black Trivia Quiz. He won.
The champ is
Uh,
here.
the champ is here. That makes me so happy, Reese.
Mm-hmm.
That's we don't want anybody to shrink. We don't want anybody to not
No.
have to. Nah, be you. That makes me
Yes.
so happy. Thank you, Sam.
Yes. And it's a
Absolutely.
special crowd when you say that we have a special guest and the special guest is Jim Clyburn and everybody is up out their seat hooting and hollering because people
Jumped up.
you can't hear that be the special guest. Some people be like, who? But it's
Right, right.
that's the kind of crowd that can appreciate a legend, but to
A
Sam's
legend.
point,
History.
mean, it's just it really does feel like family. And I just love how everybody gets the opportunity. Maybe if you didn't come in there feeling big, I hope that you leave feeling bigger and with your head held higher. I just hope that you leave feeling like uplifted and embraced by us and those around you, because I feel like we've cultivated a community that embraces each other, and not just because
Yeah.
there are people that come and they like, who they like on stage, but I feel like people really embrace each other. And that's such a beautiful, unique kind of mosaic that we put together.